Divine Masculines. Welcome to my channel. This is the Healing Butterfly. My name is Lady Day. You can call me Day. I'm an overall intuitive reader as well as a medium, just in case a family member stops by and wants to send a message. This particular reading today will be for all of the Divine Masculines. Just an overall energy, spiritual check, spiritual guidance. We'll start off with your animal totem message. And then we'll move into a 4-card spread. We're going to talk about the things you should start doing. Things you should stop doing. Don't be trying to trick me. Things that you should stop doing, things you should start doing, your blockages and your strengths right now in the current moment, or whenever you receive this message, because messages are timeless. We as readers, of course, we ask Spirit for time and information and things of that nature that come up in the message. That means that when you saw it, from that point, not from the point of when it was posted. So, also with that, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. It's like a lunch line. Take what you need and what you're going to eat, leave the rest for someone else to pick up. When you try to apply the entire story, whether it's my readings or another reader's readings, whether you if you receive a personal one, it should all be about you. But when you're watching on YouTube and you're watching collective, just take what resonates. When you try to piece together pieces of the reading that don't fit, you may end up making a decision off of some information that wasn't actually pertaining to you. So make sure that your intuition is connected. I'm hearing, so you may have already made some decisions off of some information that you heard that might have not been the best, or your intuition or your gut. I'm getting nauseous, so maybe your gut even told you like, nah, that can't be true, or that can't be right, or something like that. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's get into your animal totem message. Excuse me, my little hands, I have to shuffle these cards. That's a lot. I only need one thing, Spirit. The long way. Maybe there's someone that you fuck with the long way. Why is that coming up? I fuck with her the long way. Or maybe you fuck with me the long way. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? I love y'all. But I am hearing that. I fuck with her the long way. And if you do, bless up. Just saying. Because I love y'all too. Alright. What do we have, Spirit? Enough with okay, so okay. The distractions. Stop being distracted. Stay on task as well. Okay? Alright, we'll take 2. I'll take 2. I can't take 5. So there must be, and there is probably a plethora of different men energies, because females kind of have been a little more on the collective, where men can't even get it out, retrograde, have been in like different pockets of what's going on. So the first one I have out is Moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul, and the ancestors speak through you. You know much. So you are a wise old soul. That's beautiful. The next one is eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Okay. You're on a spiritual journey. You are a very wise person. You have been blessed with a lot of information from your Akashic records that needs to be used, I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck is dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. So maybe you're also a sage. I don't know. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Dignity is what I'm hearing. So if some of you are out there maybe using your... Because a dragon can be such a beautiful, mystical creature, right? Like something like, oh my gosh, I want to see one in person. But the minute that bitch get this spewing out fire, you're like, oh, okay, this was a bad decision. Okay, I back up. I bow out. That's okay. I don't want any issues. So I feel like that may have happened. You may be a dragon. You may like dragons. And you may have been a docile dragon until something made your fire come out. And that, whatever it was, and I'm saying fire, so it might be fire energy, that whoever it was started backing away. Or maybe your shape-shifting ways might have turned a little left and not right, meaning like a little dark and not light. But I'm gonna leave it there. So the funny part is I just did the Divine Feminines, and they use the Work Your Oracle Light deck. That's what Spirit told me to use for them. And that's what normally when they tell me, oh, we're doing readings today, these are the cards I want you to pull out. That's what I do. Beep, boop, boop, about. But then as I started setting up and meditating to get into your reading, masculines, they were like, oh, no, we need a Moonology deck. Which I find very funny. Work your Oracle Light and then the moon dark. But anyways, we'll figure it out. We're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. So let's, okay, two more? Okay, two more shuffles. Clean shuffle too. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's, jacking up stuff. Excuse me. So, what should they stop doing, Spirit? What should a Divine Masculine stop doing? What should they stop doing? Thank you. And I keep all of them face down until we get to that part of the reading. What should they start doing? What should they start doing, Spirit? You gotta start doing something. I'm more than sure about to say all that wisdom over there. They better be doing something with it. What are the blockages right now, Spirit? Current. All right, I'll take them both. And then what is the strength currently for the Divine Masculine? Current strength. What message do you have about their current strength, Spirit? Bottom of the deck. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Let's get into it. What should you stop doing? Show the world the real you. I'm a full moon in Aquarius. I am really coming back to this shape shifting. Like you just was like, you know what? I'm gonna show everyone I'm gonna show you my bare ass. Or maybe you showed. Did you show your ass? Did you show your ass? You showed out. Who you showed out for? Did someone piss you off and that made you want to breathe fire? And I feel like you might have hit some innocent bystanders, okay? Just saying. Stop doing. Showing the world the real you. Child, listen. And the fact that this is full moon in Aquarius, never mind. Let's keep it moving. Clarify this. Stop doing. Further, Spirit, thank you. Wow. I was just about to say, positive movement forward means that you're moving away from someone. Are you moving away from someone? Child, it was all about to come out of my mouth. Positive movement forward. You're moving away from someone who triggered your heart with your lies and deceit and envy. What's at the bottom of the deck? Rest and rejuvenation. You might need to meditate on that. Oh, child. Come on, Spirit, talk to me. Rest and rejuvenate. Your passion ignited for someone. Someone that might have sent you into solitude or into hermit mode or sparked something in your soul that you started thinking about spiritual things you never thought about, started praying, and you might not even pray. Started thinking about Bible verses that you ain't even heard before. Might have even had some intuitive thoughts or heard someone that you know has passed on. And you were like, what the fuck? Triggered your heart space, didn't it, Emperor? And you couldn't, okay, why am I wanted to scream to the heavens? So maybe you really felt like, listen, if you're moving on from something that sparked and I think I said this in the other reading, if you're moving on from something that sparked your heart, sparked your passion, sparked something in you that opened you up to a new level of spirituality, of love, whether that's love of self, love of family, love of soul family, love of a lover, why would you walk away from that? Why would you shape shift into something that you know that you can be, but why do you want to be? I'm hearing. Why are you running away from love? Why are you running away from people loving you? Because I hear there's nothing wrong with accolades. Oh no, they'll take a kudos. They'll take an accolade. You'll take a promotion at a job and all of that. That's not a problem. But it's like having someone really love you. Like there's something about that. Like it's like shapes you into something that just doesn't seem very pretty. I gotta be honest. So stop running away from love. Stop allowing your okay, we are using the moonology. Thank you, Spirit. Stop letting your shadow side. Stop putting the mask on. Why are you masking your feelings for things that you're passionate about? And this is another thing. I'm getting it now. You deserve to be happy, because I may be talking to a man or a masculine energy who's really a woman, but stands stronger in her masculine energy. Or I may be talking to a man who chooses to be with other men. It serves you no purpose lying to yourself and lying to others. It serves you everything to love on yourself and love others. And if people can't love you, then you know that that's not your tribe. I'm going to leave it that way. What should you start doing? You better do that thing, Spirit. Bring love into the situation. Can you? I hope that's. Is that clear? Bring love into the situation. New moon, in a full moon in Aquarius. New. So maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So maybe you have a water, an air sign. Sorry, that. And there's also full moon, new moon. Check into the. Okay, so what I got going on here is what I just said to you. Stop running away from being loved. Stop running away from your heart space being ignited. Yeah, it's a feeling. It's just, oh, they just showed me the Grinch. Like when the Grinch heart really started, you see how it knocked him to the ground, whether you're watching the Jim Carrey one or the other one. It did something. It knocked right against. It's like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, like you get hit with one of those things from the EMTs when they bring you back to life, get your heart pumping again. Yes, it triggered you. So what should you start doing? Let's just go. Ground yourself in love. Stop allowing. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Base chakra is what that is, but I'll show you in a second a little closer. Thank you. One more. That is the movement, choices, and decisions. Choose wisely. Base chakra. Material harvest. You need to ground yourself, because base chakra actually did come out first. You need to ground yourself so that you can choose wisely, so that you can get this material harvest. And that material harvest, as you can see, he got water. He got some type of gold latrine there. He got feed. He got, what is it, an apple, oranges, and money, and land. And whatever this financial institution or wisdom or whatever that is behind him. So there's so much yet to be birthed out of your heart space if you allow and bring love into the situation. You can go ahead and keep on with this conflict and defeat if you want to. You're running back, and look at this. All these spirits in the background, if you can see them, are all running to the light, and you run into the dark. What is that? A candle. Oh. In the Passion Ignites, there's a candle sitting at her heart space. So are you bringing like base feelings, sexual feelings into the heart? Do you think that, because that burns out. A candle burns out eventually. That's not love. Because you have really passionate sex, that's not love. And 14. Child. And that's the triumphant success. That's the truth. Hope, balance, wisdom, solar plexus, throat chakra. Child, let's keep it moving. Blockages. Adjustments are required, and you are good enough. The blockages is the adjustments that you have to make. You can't look at yourself like you did before. You are not an inanimate object, I'm hearing. So maybe you like to use your phallic member to, you know, give yourself that ego boost or that self-esteem, but that's not what this is. That's not what this is about. And I'm also hearing that's not how real love begins, and that's not how you are supposed to really be loved. You have to, and again, it's like this person is gazing off into the stars. Like it's like somebody took this picture as they were gazing off into the stars. Sorry, because I'm seeing the person as they're laying down in my mind's eye. But anyways, it's like you got to, adjustments are required. Like you may have to move. Are you around people who don't make you feel like you're good enough? Are you around people that tear you down? Are you around people that don't make you feel real love and wanted and or any of that? Or do you not feel that at all? Like in any of your, like not at work, not with family, not with friends, not with anything? You got to adjust that. You have to adjust the fact that you know that you are good enough, that you are worthy of. Which that's a full moon. You are good enough is full moon in Virgo. Child, I can't make that stuff up. Can I have 2 more cards, Spirit? Shh. 1 more card, Spirit. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm so glad I got this angle. I gotta try to get it better lighting in here. 1 more card, please, Spirit. Blockages. Blockages. Divine masculine blockages. Thank you. And you ain't got nothing but major arcana under your blockages. Fertility, which is the Empress card. Temptation, which is the devil. The universe, which is the world. So your blockage to getting to this, what you're blocked from is the Empress, just to let you know. You're blocked from the Empress because of this devil energy. And the universe is trying to get you to see what you're doing. And as I said before, that base chakra energy, that sexual energy, that temptation energy. Adjustments are required. Yeah, you're damn right. I mean, keep hope alive. I think somebody's trying to keep hope alive. Maybe you're trying to keep hope alive. I think you are trying to keep hope alive. Whoever you is watching this, whoever is the masculine energy. But actually, it's more like this. Thank you, Spirit. The universe is blocking you from the Empress because you won't contain this energy. You won't get this energy together. This energy right here, this temptation, this shape-shifting. I'm just seeing, and it's not really like and again, the dragon with the snake-like tail, that's your blockage. You want to know what your blockage is? You got an overactive base chakra. You got way too much passion. If it's not passion and excitement and sex and, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, it's like it's not. What's the point? Okay, keep on being blocked from the universe, from abundance, from your better half, from the wish fulfillment that you really have in your heart that you think you're not good enough for. Only you can decide that. No one else. I can, like they say, I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make you drink. Can't make you come out of this energy. Even after you even see it, you still have to walk away from and do better. But it's still up to you. So, sorry, not getting frustrated with y'all. I'm just saying, if you're wondering why you're blocked from this person, that's why. That's why you can't get through. Whether you can't get through their phone, their email, you went by their house and they're not there no more. You're trying to connect with the friends and you can't. Whatever it is, it's not that person. Don't be mad at that person. This is the universe blocking you from them. And there you go. And strength. You are very close to achieving your goal. The Gibboness moon, if you want to know. So, let me get a shuffle on these. They say, let's get a shuffle. Your strength. Your strength is that you're very close to achieving the goal when he or she or whomever's in the masculine energy is still in this and you're blocking them. How are they close? Like, Spirit, how are they close? And they're saying because they're at the door. All they gotta do is walk through it. That's why you close. That's how close you are. You at the door. Literally. At the door. With the key. Let me say it one more time. With the key. It's not like it's locked. Clarify those strengths. Strengths for divine masculine. Thank you. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. One more card, please, Spirit. The strength is that memories of love. So this is a past life relationship. Memories of love. Prosperity begins. Ace of coins. Destiny. This is a past life relationship, and oh, that's what it is. This past life relationship was birthed again, and it should be sprouting. Should be giving prosperity. That was the destiny. That was the destiny to have victory and success in your heart shop so that you can have new beginnings. And that's the truth. Triumphant success. But you rest and rejuvenating in mental conflict, trapped in fear, when you know that you had intuition to walk away from this conflict and stress, but you still got that overactive damn sacral chakra probably too. Looking for out in the cold. Again, I'm sorry. Let me check myself. So I don't like to get emotional when I'm doing, but your strength is the strength of the matter is that you are close to achieving your goal with this person, this job, this venture, whatever it is in your life, because some of you may already be in something that you were very pleased with, but there may be your career front that you need to address. It is destiny for you to have this prosperity. It is destiny because it was already given to you in a past life. It was already written in your contract this lifetime to have this victory and success with this new birth. The strength is the fact that it's written. But you still got all this other stuff to deal with. I just want to say that. You're very close to achieving your goal. There is a spark that could still be sparked into your life. But if you don't do it, and if you keep staying where you're at, then no, I guess, hey man, that's your strength. I asked the question and gave me the answer. Yes, it was destined. Yes, it was written. But we all have free will. I'll just say that and leave that there. One more shuffle will get you some angels guidance, and we'll close this out. Eh? What do you have for the divine masculine spirit? Divine masculine, thank you. Wow, I'm telling you, I can't make it up. Eesh. Thank you. First card out is relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall other relationships bloom and prosper. Focus on service. Excuse me. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Bottom of the deck, trustworthy guidance, and below that is daydream, but trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything you need related to this idea. So if we're talking about your spiritual idea, your business idea, your heart's desire of, your what you want to fulfill your life with, if we're talking about the relationship with yourself, with another, you're the Empress, whatever intuitive nudge you got about that, it is destiny for that intuitive nudge to be fulfilled. But again, you have to ask and you have to get on that path. So I hope that this really did help you just understand why things are not what you want them to be in every avenue of your life. Maybe you were just watching readings or whatever, and there's like all this abundance and beautiful life is coming, but there's like one particular avenue or thing that just doesn't seem to be on track. And that's because there's still some work to be done. And ask and you shall receive, because you are getting trustworthy guidance. Daydream and there's nothing to worry about. Ask is below that, and then assertiveness. So you do need to assert. So yes, that's also another thing. Divine masculines, a man that finds a good woman finds a good thing, and then 25 just went past. It's not up to them to come get you. It's up to you to heal and to go get them. Okay? I hope that this resonated. I hope it gave you some insight, some peace, some comfort, some hope. Thank you all for stopping by. I send y'all so much light, love, peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise. Thank you much for stopping by. See y'all soon. Like, share, subscribe, and all them things.